So I've been noticing over the past few years that the mainstream sports media, not only are they left-wing, but they have decided that they are just going to cover for any left-wing athlete they can find. If you're a right-wing athlete or even a moderate athlete, you will be out on your ass so fast it'll make you swim. And if you're Myers Leonard and you say the K word on a Twitch stream, you will be thrown out to the nether regions. If you are LeBron James and you are popular in leftist circles for knowing nothing and being kind of a bad person when it comes to your politics, if you are that LeBron James, you can literally just tweet out anti-Jewish slurs and nothing will happen to you. Like nothing. Okay, that is the way, and the media won't even take notice of this. They won't care. Right? Myers Leonard will be worth 1,000 barrels of spilled ink. LeBron James doing bad things, that's not worth anything. Nothing. Okay, and this holds true for on-the-court behavior as well. Right, so let's take LeBron James over the past couple of days. So LeBron does not seem to be a very good teammate. Okay, let's just put it that way. There are a lot of people who have been on LeBron's team who don't seem super happy about having been on LeBron's team. He has this unfortunate habit of when his team loses, blaming his teammates, and when his team wins, being King James. That reared its ugly head the other night when the Lakers were getting absolutely blown out by the Phoenix Suns. So Anthony Davis, who is the second best player on the Lakers, LeBron being the best player on the Lakers, he got hurt, and Phoenix just blew out the Lakers. And the Lakers had been up in the series. Now they are down by one game in the series. They're down 3-2. And frankly, I think America's now rooting pretty hard for Phoenix and Chris Paul. So there's like 5.5 minutes to go in this game. Now, one of the things that you don't typically do is just abandon your teammates on the sideline. Right? This is seen as a jerk thing to do. So here's LeBron James making a jerk move.
With the Phoenix Suns there goes LeBron walking off the floor with 5:40 to go.
Okay, so 5-4, he just abandons his teammates and walks in the locker room, which again is a jerk move. Now, the way that this has been covered by the media as well, it's unfortunate. It's kind of unfortunate. And it's incredible that he's not been ripped up and down more than he has been for this. I mean, I've been watching the sport, and they've been doing this. They've been covering for LeBron's behavior like this for years. This isn't the first time LeBron has walked off the court with time left on the clock. Last year, he walked off the court with time left on the clock. In the playoffs, there's still a few seconds left on the clock. He walked off the court, and he got the sort of back massage treatment from Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman.
Mark Jackson said during the broadcast, it's a bad look for LeBron. Do you agree with him?
Yes, I do. But understand, it's because it's LeBron that I'm saying that. It's not a big deal in the grand scheme of things. It wasn't the end of the series or anything like that. There are other games to be played. It's just that LeBron has created an incredibly high standard for himself.
I think in the media, we can play it up as a bigger deal because this is really a testament to LeBron's greatness.
Okay, meanwhile, Frank Vogel, his coach, said, in terms of LeBron going in the back, LeBron had to start his treatment. It doesn't do any good for him to sit over there without getting worked on or beginning the treatment as soon as possible to help him get ready for Game 6. Yeah, I'm sure that is, I'm sure that that's what was going on. It wasn't that he was getting blown out and was frustrated. LeBron, after the game, by the way, he said, yeah, we got our ass kicked.
I don't know, man. We got our ass kicked. I mean, it's just that simple. They got to whatever they wanted to get to in this game, and, we got to be better, obviously, if we want to force a Game 7. So, obviously, a lot to learn from in this game, a lot to cover. See, what we got to do better going into Game 6. But, they pretty much just kicked our asses. I mean, there's nothing else really to say.
Okay, so, this is kind of how LeBron acts fairly regularly. Right? Again, this is the second time that he's done this in 2 years. And the media have treated him with kid gloves over all of this. And this is because there is a broader move that has been made in the sports media to cover athletes on the basis of their politics and to ignore what would normally be seen as sort of sports star responsibility. Right? The sports star responsibility now attends to you need to wear a Black Lives Matter t-shirt, but you can be as much of a jerk as you want to your teammates. That seems to be the logic these days. And it seems to never fail. So long as the media perceive you as a victim of the white superstructure, you can do whatever you want. I know what you're thinking. It's time to binge some more Ben Shapiro videos. Well, you are right. You should. But first, like and subscribe. Perfect. I'll see you in the next video.